Hello, and welcome to New England Escapades. Today we took a trip to Franconia Notch in New Hampshire. Here's what we learned on our adventure. Located in the northern part of central New Hampshire, Franconia Notch is a major mountain pass through the White Mountains. It lies between Cannon Mountain and Mount Lafayette, and mostly exists within Franconia Notch State Park. The Notch's unique characteristics date back 12 to 14,000 years, as the Ice Age retreated north, leaving behind unusual boulders and distinctive rock formations. The most famous of these formations was the Old Man of the Mountain, a series of 5 granite ledges first documented by Francis Whitcomb and Luke Brooks in 1805. The ledges resembled the profile of a man, and gained much fame from a quote by statesman Daniel Webster. Men hang out their signs indicative of their respective trades. Shoemakers hang out gigantic shoes, jewelers a monster watch, and the dentist hangs out a gold tooth. But up in the mountains of New Hampshire, God Almighty has hung out a sign to show that here he makes men. For almost 2 centuries, the Old Man was a popular tourist attraction. In 1945, its likeness became New Hampshire's state emblem, appearing on license plate, state route signs, and even on the back of New Hampshire's statehood quarter. However, over time, the harsh freezing and thawing of the formation opened a fissure on the top ledge. As early as the 1920s, efforts were made to secure the structure, and in 1957, the state approved $25,000 worth of more elaborate weatherproofing. Unfortunately, on the morning of May 3, 2003, the erosion proved to be too much, and the formation collapsed. After several proposed ideas, including hanging a replica from the spot, in 2010, work began on an Old Man of the Mountain memorial by the side of Profile Lake. It consists of a viewing platform with steel profilers, which, when aligned with the side of Cannon Mountain above, create what the profile looked like up on the cliff overlooking Franconia Notch. The memorial was completed in September of 2020, and it's an excellent tribute to a once impressive rock formation. We would recommend, however, not visiting in the middle of November. The snow starts early up this way. And if you'd like to see a more physical recreation of the Old Man, you can visit the Londonderry Turnpike in Hooksett, New Hampshire. A scale replica exists inexplicably in front of a self-storage service. Also in the region is a state marker commemorating Betty and Barney Hill, 2 Portsmouth natives who were the alleged victims of the first widespread story of alien abduction in the United States. On the evening of September 19, 1961, the couple were returning home from a trip to Niagara Falls when they claimed to notice something strange in the sky following their car. After pursuit through Franconia Notch, the Hills claimed that the vehicle landed and blocked their car. Hours later, the Hills drowsily came to, having driven only 35 miles in that time. After experiencing terrible nightmares for weeks, the Hills eventually underwent hypnosis, in which they recalled the frightening events of the evening in full, involving aliens, medical examinations, and telepathic communication. Despite a lack of fortune with their newfound infamy, the Hills never strayed from their story. Their tale was consistent until their deaths, Barney in 1969 and Betty in 2004. And on a personal note, we can say that these roads are pretty lonely, so driving through them at night, probably pretty spooky. Today, Franconia Notch is home to hiking, camping, swimming, skiing, you name an outdoor activity, and you can likely do it there. There are a number of resorts in the area, including Indian Head, a questionably themed resort across from the rock formation of the same name. Regardless of the season, there is always something to do at Franconia Notch. It's located a little over 2 hours from Boston, but the area makes for an ideal weekend getaway. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and keep on adventuring.